Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. In today's video we are going to be closing out my week 4 of January and finishing off the last few days of my pay month. As some of you know, it tends to run as 4 weeks, but for this one it actually runs extra, and there's a couple of days left over spare. I think I have about 3. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to pop this off for a second. So I think what I'm going to do, rather than use another one of these, because I have actually got some spares of these that I was going to put in just to cover that last week of this sort of month. I think what I might do is just go ahead and pull one of these expense trackers and just cover the last 3 days on here. I can't see me spending much, but just in case, I like to know it's there. So all of these went in, and one thing that I did note is this week has actually been a full no spend week. So I didn't spend anything, which is great. I think I've only ever been able to do this twice. Definitely not this month. So that's a really good week for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out my cash envelopes, and here they are, and then they're all staying the same except for personal, which I didn't spend. So I'm just going to put here 20 left over in personal. And I think my new challenge for this year is going to be, normally I would just split this into sinking funds, so it might go into Christmas and then emergency, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to put the whole lot into savings. And as you guys know, my next savings goal is to get our drive done. So I'm going to pull these. This one is finished for our blinds, it's just money left over. And then at the minute I'm just pulling it into this one. So I'm just going to go ahead and slip it into there. And that's those done. So I'm not going to bother with anything else. I think I'm just going to leave it literally as that. But that is a really good week for me, so well done. And then I'm going to go ahead and turn over, and I'm going to grab one of these. And these I just got from Hey Little Magpie, and I've seen quite a few of these floating around now in the UK, whereas before they was quite hard to get hold of. But they are in the description below if you're interested. I have shared these before, but you basically get all of these, and then on the back you can track bills that might go out that week, and then any notes. So yeah, I'm just going to use it to track one of these on here, I think. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to list some of my cash envelopes and sinking funds, but I'm not going to list them all because I'm literally just going to put in the ones for the next couple of days, just because it's technically the start of a new week for me. And at the start of every week I stuff my cash envelopes, and emergency and Christmas is one that I do religiously, and I don't want to not do that one. So I am going to continue with those just in case. And then I'm going to put fuel. And I think I might just put personal as well, just in case there's something that crops up over the next 2 or 3 days. Because I find sometimes if I leave it blank, something crops up and then I'm gutted that I didn't do it when I should have. So I am going to go ahead and keep that one open as well, I think. So let's have a look at this. So I'm going to open this back up. And then I'm going to just pull out the envelopes that we are going to just stuff with these last few days. So we're going to do Christmas, fuel, and personal. Yeah, so Christmas, fuel. Oh, I'm just going to pop these back for a second because we don't need those. And then emergencies here, and I haven't put in that other bit yet from last week, which is fine. So let's have a look. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead into trackers, and because it's only a little bit till the end, I've just got here 20, 40, 60 that I'm going to be stuffing. So I'm just going to put 16 here, like that. And then the first one I'm going to do is Flick to Christmas. And I really want to put in some of these £30 ones. But for now, I'm just going to tick off a low one. It's better than nothing at the end of the day. That's all the way I've got to think about it. So Christmas is going to get 20. There we go. Which is here. So Christmas is going to get another 20. So now Christmas has got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 105, 110. So that's really good for that one. There we go. Oh, it's getting stuck. I think it's that post-it note in there. I'm going to put that over there now, so that's done. Okay, and then I might just put here 160. Okay, and then we've got these left, which fuel, I kind of wanted to just put 5 in, but I don't know whether I'm going to bother. Let me just have a look. I'm just going to pull these and see if there's any. That's just got 1 in, that's got nothing. And so debt has 2 10s, so what I might do is take out the 2 10s and put a 20 back into debt. So I'm going to just swap out my bills. I think that's going to work fine. Okay, so those ones we don't need, so I'm just going to put those back over here. So fuel is going to get 5, and that's because, and I'm just going to put here, technically 25. No, that's not right, hold on. So I'm going to take out that and give it that instead. So now there's the 25 yet. Because really I'm just going to put £10 of fuel in. As you guys know, I'm not really going anywhere. I am working from home mostly, but I do like to keep a little bit of fuel in my car, and it's just tipping below half. So I just decided to put 5 in last week, 5 in this week, and then just top up £10. So that just leaves me with 20, 30 and 5. So what I'm going to do is just pop that there for a second. Okay, so as you guys know, I'm doing the 52-week challenge, the SAVY one, and that's what I'm using to track how much I'm putting into my cash envelope for sinking fund for emergency. So now we have, let me grab my pencil. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because I rolled a 5. So that means £21 needs to go into this one. So here's 20. Okay, and then as you guys know, I did mention in a previous video that I decided to keep some pound coins and things handy because I knew this challenge would need it. So there's the 21 going into there. So now we can write that in. So emergency fund has 21. So in personal, that just leaves 15. So personal is going to have 15, which honestly I don't see me spending, so it's probably just going to come out anyway, but it's better than nothing. and if it comes out, it's fine. So then, now we've done that, the only thing I need to do is update this one. So now we're going with, do I date it? I'm going to put 21 here, and that gives us yeah, so 21's going in there, and so now we've got 833, which is great. I might just date this anyway. Okay, so that's that one done. So now I know that's updated there as well. And then I might, I need to just mark off 5. So I'm not doing that. I'm not doing too bad. I don't know what to do with these. I'm tempted to sort of do like a little tracker on the back of this. Oh, pop this one back. Because on the back of this I don't have anything, so I'm tempted to just write like week 1 and how much went in. So like the first one was 25, then 22, then 15, 22 and 21, and just keep a running total on the back. So I might do that, but I'll probably do that off camera. And then I think that's it. Trackers is done. So then if I flick back to January, here we go. I'm just going to go ahead and put that in there. Okay, so this is going to run from the 25th to the 27th, which, like I say, it's not really very many at all. It's 3 days. And then I will track no spend, but I'm just going to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, because this is where I'll be starting a new week anyway. And then, oh, I wanted to just write the total here. I might just do that now. 833, which is what I've currently got set up in here. So that's that, and then anything else afterwards I'll just track as expenses at the bottom, I think. No spend tracker. I'm going to put personal. Let's see if I can not spend that £15, because that could go towards savings, which would be nice. And then these 2 pages are what you get. So you used to get another expense week on here, so like you'd get one of these on this page as well, and then this was just note paper, but you don't get that anymore. You only get 4 weeks worth, and instead you get this. And honestly, I'm not really sure what I'm going to use this for. I didn't always use this either in my old planner. Sometimes I'd just jot notes on there, but other than that, I wouldn't really use it. But I think what I might do is I might write down my savings for January, because I've actually done really well this month, which is nice. Here I'm just going to put, we deposited 20, and I'll just put the date. I could have put the 24th, but never mind. So far we now have 30 in that one, and then hopefully anything that's left over here, I'm going to work out where that money is going to go, and some of it might be able to go towards savings, which would be great. All of these bills have come out now, so we can tick those. So that's great too. I do need to reduce this though. At the minute, it's actually £9.99 because it went up, but I'm not using it because of everything going on. I don't really need to print anything. And because you can roll over more pages now with HP, I'm going to be better off next month anyway, because I haven't really used any of them, so I might reduce that down, even if it's just for 1 month. But yeah, I think that's it for this video, guys. I haven't stuffed as much as I normally would, just because we are now coming towards the end of January for me. So I'm just going to pop that like that. And that is all there is for this month. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was only short. If you do have any questions, then drop them down below. And I've loved answering all of your comments on YouTube. I'm finding now I'm getting a lot more comments and questions and things like that, and I love answering them. So if you do have anything you want to know more about, please let me know in the comments and I would be happy to help you. Other than that, stay safe, stay well, and have a great week. Bye.